What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TDODSL. We're back at it again with another Age of Conflict video. Now, today, this was a requested one by yours truly, a subscriber. Now, you guys can be just like this person and comment down below what you would like to see. Now, today, what we are doing is Republic presidents and their vice presidents versus Democratic presidents and their vice presidents. Now, I know that there are a bunch of names that you might not see and understand. Now here, I'm gonna break it down just real quick and just make it quick and snappy. Not all presidents were a part of a party. This video is about Republicans and Democrats. For example, George Washington, he was, I guess, regarded as an independent runner and like as if somebody who ran a liberal. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I couldn't really fit everybody in there, so I had to put their vice presidents also in there because technically they also resonate within the same party. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, folks. So just to explain this one now, they're all in alliance mode. Oh snap, I started it. Well, already I started it, I misclicked. But hey, that gives us something. But real quick before we get started, all the blue states are Democratic. All the pink states, aka Republic, please don't give me heck in the comments down below. You know what? Yeah, please don't give me heck for that down in the comments down below. I couldn't find the best red that wouldn't hurt or stain eyes. So this is the best I could do. So the pink are Republican presidents. Let's get right into it. But already, with the Hayes, already, there's war already in the East. It's crazy. Look at that. Theodore Roosevelt supported George Bush twice with 100 gold each. That's crazy. The support is insane. Mind you, where's Taft? George Bush. Bush got some help, which was crazy, that helped George Bush conquer Al Gore already. And John Garner was conquered by William Taft. So already, this is a tricky start. Starting off with the max area, though, Andrew Jackson, of course, has it. George Bush just became the second. Oh, look at that. Look at everything that's going on. So you see the support, everything that everybody's putting into each other in order to win these battles is like, look at this list over here. Look at this list. John Garner was conquered by William Taft. Warren Harding supported George Bush, 127 gold, which completely decimated and got Al Gore out of there. That support from Warren Harding completely annihilated Al Gore. Joe Biden was conquered by George Bush also. See, that little support can help everything. Two presidents knocked off. President and a vice president knocked off. Even though Biden was technically also a vice president at some point, completely knocked off. So it can go both ways depending on how this goes. Whoever supports who and whoever plays the cards right. Like right here, right now, Kamala Harris getting some good, what's the name? Look at that. Look at that. Thomas Hendricks was conquered by William Taft. Walter Mondale was conquered by William Taft. So see, it's not just, oh wow, actually, I'm wrong. This is actually looking highly in the favor for the Republicans. They may want to do something. So right now it's peaceful. We getting a little bit of fighting over here. Richard Johnson on Nelson Rockefeller. There we go, getting the support, and look at that. Nelson Rockefeller was conquered by Richard Johnson. The support of these alliances come a long way, and we're down to just 42, which is not that much. We started off with 48. These alliances, this is not too bad. You got James Sherman barely holding on, getting a lot of support though. Richard Johnson from a lot of people. Look at the support they're getting. They got support from Andrew Johnson, Henry Wallace, Ronald Reagan, Franklin Pierce, Barack Obama, Henry Wallace again, and Martin Van Buren. Burden, my bad. What's up, YouTube? I know we're only 5 minutes in, but I just want to ask if you could quickly like and subscribe so that the channel could keep growing, so I could keep pumping out more videos like this. I would really appreciate it. It'd really help the channel. You guys take care. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the video. Look at that. That's actually insane. They're giving them so much support. I don't think James Sherman can hold on, and they made peace. Smart move. Jimmy Carter declared war on Theodore Roosevelt. Smart move. And getting support. Look at that. The support and look at that. Ronald Reagan was conquered by James Buchanan. Look at that. This is amazing. I know. Crazy turn of events. And look at everything that's happening up here. Look at that. Ronald Reagan completely taken out. Mascarena. Who got the most gold? Because I know since that people are supporting each other, gold is not going to be an issue. An issue is going to be the support they get from their team. And in my honest opinion, I think that the gold is going to be astronomically big with everything that they're doing for the show. Like, look at that. Dwight Eisenhower was conquered by Franklin Pierce, and Chester Arthur was conquered by Bill Clinton. And look at that. Look at the ground that they completely decimated. Look at these blue states. These blue states are doing good. But look at General Ford completely pushing into Barack Obama and Franklin Pierce. Oh, my God. William McKinley and Kamala Harris going at it. Kamala getting decimated from all angles is actually insane. That's actually crazy to say. Look at that. Look at that. Richard Nixon was conquered by Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, smart move for what she did. Smart move. Woodrow Wilson was conquered by William McKinley, but James Polk was conquered by William McKinley already, and there goes Kamala. Kamala is out. William McKinley annexing how much is that? 3 different presidents already off the bat. It's crazy. Oh my God, there's so much going on. Martin Van Buren was conquered by Ulysses Grant. Rutherford Hayes was conquered by Harry S. Truman. This is crazy. And I'm doing this video right after a run. If you guys don't remember, I am in college now, so videos will be a bit slower. Wow. This is actually insane. Like, a lot of the support is going good. Hold on, let's see. So right now, they have 14 allies. Look at their allies. Look at their allies. And right now, the Republican still has 17. That is 3 more. 3 more than the Democrats. Now, we're going to see how this turns out, because maybe, just maybe, they can dwindle down the numbers and completely decimate. Like look at that. John F. Kennedy pushing down on James Garfield. Ooh. Sir. This is Civil War all over again. Look at that. Franklin Roosevelt completely being decimated from Gerald Ford and Benjamin Harris. Completely from both sides. Come on, Truman, do something. Do something. And that will be it for Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt, not looking too good for Buddy. Not looking too good. Now, here, let's take a look at the statistics. Max area is still Andrew Johnson. You haven't really heard anything from him this whole time. Like, again, if you've heard from Theodore Roosevelt, you've heard from everybody else. Haven't really heard from Andrew Johnson. All he's been doing is kicking back and doing what he's doing. He's just been supporting, doing what he can. Look at the little fight going on here. You got Franklin Pierce going at it, losing an area that might just be decimated, and that is gone. Franklin Pierce was conquered by General Ford, but Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and Andrew Jackson trying to get mass majority of that land to cover ground. But look at that. Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, George Bush. Now, I noticed a tactic that they are doing in order to beat the Democrats here. They are working together. They are working together, trying to dwindle down the numbers by pouring in onto one president at a time. If they work together, they realize that they can win. But they didn't account for James Buchanan's power. James Buchanan and Jimmy Carter in the back, while Whistler's getting support, completely took out Theodore Roosevelt. Dwindling the numbers down, and that's a nice blue color. So now it's double blue states now? What? Did it make it make sense? Sorry. Like, see, these are the original colors. But see, it would confuse everybody who's on the same team. So that's why it is like this. Now, what's actually insane is that, yeah, James Buchanan, they did pretty good. So now it's a pretty even battle, 16-12. But the Democrats are playing this a lot smarter. Instead of relying on fighting, they are just covering most ground. Like look at this. Henry Wallace making a comeback. Henry Wallace doing what he can to get out of there quickly, quickly gaining 3 different presidents its land. For example, James Sherman was conquered by Henry Wallace. William Willard was conquered by Henry Wallace. And William King was conquered by Henry Wallace. See? And this is what the Democrats have up their sleeves, is that at the end of the day, you guys can have more, but we have bigger ground. We have more gold to support each other. Henry Wilson was conquered by Henry Wallace. Henry Wallace getting support from Barack Obama, Andrew Jackson, Grover Cleveland, and Andrew Johnson with the gold and completely seizing the area, leaving a little bit for Richard Johnson. The shared wealth is actually insane. Look at that. And General Ford getting some backlash here, but quickly making bit of efforts on Harry Truman. General Ford getting some support. But will the support be enough to hold against 3 different allies? We'll see here. Man, this leaves us down to 26, folks. 26. Look at that. And they made peace. But already there's some fighting going on and some massive support flying around. And look at that. Look at Donald Trump being completely engulfed by Grover Cleveland and Jimmy Carter. Andrew Johnson getting in on that action. Smart move. Look at that. Oh, what is going on? Harry Truman, what's going on? He's going after everybody. What, you found out that your whole life was a lie? Mr. Truman Show? No, I'm joking. It's just a joke. But man, completely decimating areas, completely pushing out. But will that be enough? Are they fighting back? That might just be it. That was a valiant effort from Harry Truman. But it might just be it because he realized he was being engulfed. He had to make a move, but he couldn't. But we don't know if there's enough support to support him. Hopefully there is. There we go. His best bet is to make peace and gone. Harry Truman was conquered by James Garfield in that whole area right here. Now, here's the hard part. This is where the Democratic Party has to understand one thing. They control all of the South at this point. I'm sorry, all of the East at this point, and a bit of the South. What they can do is support Richard Johnson and Henry Wallace in this corner because they have free reign now. Cutting off supply lines is kind of like what Russia did to Napoleon and Hitler. It was they completely cut off supply lines. I don't think any other support will help, but we will see today. Let's see here. Here's Truman was conquered by Garfield. And look at that. See? They already see. And Henry Wallace. It's not looking too good for you, buddy. But that's going to leave Richard Johnson completely isolated if he gets out. But Henry Wallace does have the capacity to fight back. And there we go. What's going on over here? Barack Obama making a move on General Ford, getting some support and being pushed back off that support. Richard Johnson giving some support. Calvin Coolidge getting support. Who's he fighting? Oh, he's helping General Ford push into Obama just a little bit. But Obama getting good support. Obama working hard. Let's see. So there's only some stuff going on here. Look at all that support. Calvin Coolidge is getting some support. Obama's getting some support. There's a lot of gold going on. And there we go. Bill Clinton getting into a little bit of a scuffle here. But I do like this. Just real quick. I do like how they control a lot of this side. And they got a bit of this here. They control a lot of side, but we got a little bit of here. That's crazy. There we go. Bill Clinton, not looking too good for you, buddy. And you are, that's actually not a bad move. Sacrifice this, lose a little bit of this, support him, and you guys completely engulf. But it seems like it's going to be a trade. Is it a trade? Yep. No, it's not. It's not a trade. Completely. Being smart. Grover Cleveland was conquered by Abraham Lincoln. How the hell did Abe get over here? I thought Abe... No, that's the last video. Abe was California. I forgot. Abraham Lincoln getting in there, going after James Buchanan. Abe Lincoln getting back for what they just did to John F. Kennedy. It's crazy. And look at that, folks. This is looking good. You got 10 of them and 11 of them. It's actually insane. So, yeah, it's actually closer than I thought. It's a lot closer than I thought. Look at that. George Bush making a valiant effort to take out James Buchanan. Abe Lincoln helping out just a little bit, and that's he relocated, but not too good. Not too good. And there you go. James Buchanan completely pushing George Bush back. George Bush getting some support over here. Nothing's really going on this side. So let's just focus on over here, folks. This is odd. This is very, very odd. James Buchanan, this is not good. He has no gold. But Andrew Jackson completely pushing in on George Bush, his son, by the way. Completely pushing in, decimating that area. They're completely trying to gain everything on this side, and it looks like it's going to work. Nope. They created peace. Now, oddly enough, they're going after Obama. They caught Obama sleeping. And they got him. They got Obama, but Bill Clinton quickly getting that territory. Andrew Jackson completely sneaking up on George Bush's son and completely decimating that territory. Smart move, a trade for a trade. Oh, geez. A trade for a trade. What does that even lead us to? It's 19 left. 19 allies left. What does it look like on a scale? Like, see, if this is any other video, it'd be a battle royale. It'd be everybody a free for all. But since everybody's together, say alliance map mode, income map mode. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the income map. They're all good. All this green is good. All this red is kind of bad because they're fighting. For those that don't know, when you're fighting, no matter how much gold you have, it will come up as red because you're losing gold. Everybody else in the green, they're gaining gold. You know what I'm saying? You're losing gold here. So it's not going to look good no matter what. Oops, puppet mode. My bad. There we go, folks. Wow, established a core for 10,000 gold. 1,000 gold is crazy. How much gold is at 5? Max area. Still Andrew Johnson. Nobody's really messing with him here. Andrew Jackson completely decimating the whole top half. It's not looking too good for the Republicans anymore. They had a strong start. But just because you started strong doesn't mean you're going to finish strong. Look at that. Man, I like these type of videos where they're working together. You can see them actively working together. Abraham Lincoln completely being engulfed by James Buchanan, Jimmy Carter, Andrew Jackson, and Bill Clinton, Lyndon B. Johnson, and even Andrew Johnson. Oh my God, Abraham Lincoln making a valiant effort to get out of this area. Look at that. Man, this is crazy. Dang, folks, it's kind of quiet. It is kind of quiet. And look at that already. John F. Kennedy pushing in on, who is this? James Garfield's area. I didn't know that it was connected like that. Wow, so a lot of support and stuff going on. A lot of constant clashing. A lot of back and forth. But nothing's really being done. Oh, here we go. We might see something. General Ford might take out John F. Kennedy, and that is completely gone. He is completely conquered by General Ford, and they made peace. Right now, they got 7 allies counting themselves, so that's 8. It's 10 of them, 7 of the Democrats. If they can get rid of these 2, that will put them in a very comfortable spot because they're leaving them alone. As long as they don't get the idea to attack Henry Wallace and Richard Johnson, the Democrat Party should be okay. But I like the way that Abe is doing this. Like, Abraham is actually going good. Look at that. Ulysses Grant, not looking too good for Buddy. He's losing gold by the second. Yep, he's losing gold by the second. Andrew Johnson is completely just picking off the little fights. The biggest territory, you would think that, hold on, it just hit me. Andrew Jackson and Andrew Johnson both have the biggest area mass. In gold, they both lead in gold too. Income, they don't lead in income though. Wow, that's actually crazy. The alliances, oh wow, I take it back. Even though that there are, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of the Republicans and there's 8 of the Democrats. They lead. they lead in everything else. That's actually crazy. Max area. So yeah, this is actually crazy. All right, let's get right back into it. Now get oh wow. So it's pretty quiet. Year 2134. This is a long time. Look at that. Let's speed it up a little bit. Get some 2 times speed. There we go. Oh, Henry Wallace completely being engulfed. Completely being engulfed. It's over. Goodbye, buddy. Henry Wallace is conquered by William Taft. Smart move by Taft there to gain some covered ground. But look what's happening over here. Lyndon B. Johnson tried to do a little bit of a push, but General Ford completely and Abraham Lincoln, but he's getting max support. He's taking on 3 battles here from 3 different coasts. Look at that. Okay, nice. Lyndon B. Johnson taking out Herbert Hoover, really getting that ground. But can he take out Ulysses Grant? Can he annex another? And he can completely decimate Ulysses Grant. Lyndon B. Johnson taking charge where it needed to happen. Abe Lincoln being completely engulfed by everybody. Wow, he stood no chance. Wait, but can the support save him? Abe Lincoln. Oh, Abe Lincoln, you lucky. You are lucky that they felt like being nice. But look at that. George Bush trying to get out this corner, being only second, right next to Abe Lincoln. It's not looking too good for Buddy. Something is not right. George Bush pushing down, completely decimating James Buchanan, shrinking him down to a little shrivel. Andrew Jackson's not taking too much damage, but taking enough for George Bush to have the second landmass. There we go. Richard Johnson and William Taft going at it. I think Johnson felt threatened and he had to do something. I don't think that is going to help. Look at that. General Ford, Bill Clinton, they're going at it. They're trying to get him out of here. But Lyndon B. Johnson, I think that his tactic is taking on multiple wars at the same time, because every time I see Lyndon do something, it's always multiple people. Look at that. Look at this beautiful waste of teamwork here. They let Abe push in, relocate, get in, just so they can engulf him. Because now if they do that, but Abe Lincoln, oh my goodness, folks. Abe Lincoln completely pushing back and taking out Bill Clinton. Smart move. Man, Abe is a warrior in these videos. Man, Abe just might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT of these videos. Dug himself out of a small hole. But is that it? Every time it gets close to Abe, I'm starting to believe he's undefeated. I'm starting to believe that it's not possible to take Abe Lincoln out. Starting to think that it's impossible. Did I speak too soon? George Bush pushing in, Abe Lincoln getting some ground, having to relocate, having to move. About all this war that's going on here. Man, 2190. Yeah, we're all deceased around this time. Look at that. Richard Johnson still in that corner, far, far away from any type of help. Abraham Lincoln. Here we go. George Bush completely being decimated by James Buchanan. Is it over? Can this be it? And that is it for George Bush. He held strong, but not enough for James Buchanan. And now look at that. Abraham Lincoln making big moves. He realized since Bush is gone, he has to make his move immediately before James Buchanan gets too big. And Abe Lincoln did just that, covering enough ground to be within the territory of James Buchanan and B. Johnson. Dang. Poor Andrew Jackson. Poor guy. But look at that. Abraham Lincoln riding for his side. Yes, sir. Going crazy right now. Completely expanding. Abe Lincoln was small, was just a little smear and speaking too soon. Not enough support. Not enough support can cost you. Abe Lincoln annexing 3. Who has the most? 2, 0, 3. Wow. 4, 1. Yeah, William Taft is leading. But here we go. There's a lot of stuff is happening. Declare war on McKinley and okay, Lyndon B. Johnson. Okay, sir. My bad. Well, that's it for General Ford. He was one of the big ones. Look at that. And that might just be it. Oh, nope. Now, how's it looking? 5, counting him. That's 6. That's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of them and 5 of them. So they still lead, but they have bigger area mass. Richard Johnson still trying to dig himself out of that little corner. And it's look like it's working. Look like it's working for now. But I don't think it's going to work the whole entire time. I think that it eventually get to where it's honestly too strong. Abe Lincoln completely making a move. He realizing Lyndon B. Johnson is going to be a problem. James Garfield was conquered by Lyndon B. Johnson. Wow, at a midst of war with everybody, everyone, all he can do is get support. And Jesus Christ. No. Jesus Christ. Lyndon B. Johnson, what are you on today, buddy? What are you on today? That's 6. That is 6. What is going on? Are you carrying your team? Are you putting them on your back? Buddy. I thought Andrew Johnson was going to carry everybody on his back. No, Lyndon B. Johnson's like, no, I got this. I'm the better Johnson. He's like, I'm the better Johnson. Look at this, folks. Richard Johnson being helped. And it's crazy how the 3 in gold, max area. Man, this is good. This is good indeed. It's not looking good for Richard Johnson, though. Uh-oh. Abe Lincoln getting some pressure pushed into him. But while trying to get out, trying to escape, he is pushing in on Lyndon Johnson. And this might be it. This might just be it for Lyndon B. Johnson. Only because they're making a valiant effort to get him out of there and he has no goal to support. But neither does Abraham Lincoln. Who is going down first? Put it down in the comments down below. Who is going to go out first? Lyndon B. Johnson or Abraham Lincoln? Let's see, folks. Oh, wow. And look how close it is. The names are intertwined. Jimmy Abraham Carter Lincoln. That's a name, actually. That's crazy. Jimmy Abraham Carter Lincoln. That's actually a name. That's crazy, folks. Lyndon B. Johnson. Oh, buddy. I wonder what happened to you. I wonder what happened. Look at the way the map's looking. Uh-oh. And dang, poor guy. Richard Johnson, completely decimated by William Taft. Man, I'm sorry, buddy. But Abe Lincoln not looking too good for Buddy now. Lyndon B. Johnson making another move. But William McKinley fighting back, resisting. Look at this whole side. Abraham Lincoln completely decimated, but ran out of gold, and that might just be it. Lyndon B. Johnson completely taken out. Abe Lincoln completely taken out. This can go any way now, folks. There are two Republicans left. There are 3 Democrats left. And that leaves us with just 5. James Buchanan, Jimmy Carter, Andrew Johnson, William Taft, and William McKinley. The Williams on the J's, but an A. Wow, folks. It's a crazy turn of events. Now, Andrew Johnson having to be forced to actually do something now. Having to actually do something. I don't know if Andrew Johnson has the knowledge to fight. Wait, I take it back. I spoke too soon. Completely getting William McKinley out with gold. He has not enough gold to support himself. And that might just be it. Nope. Ah, man. Lyndon B. Johnson, man. You guys got to put some respect on his name. That guy completely put his team on his back until he failed himself. And now Andrew Johnson completely putting on for his brother, man. This is actually insane, folks. It's all good, William McKinley. You guys have a chance to fight. Speed it up a bit. Let's see. Make time go by. Make some time go by. They're making peace. Here we go. Now look at up. Go ahead, slow that down. Not looking too good, and that's William McKinley. So by himself, William Taft. Can this be it, folks? Or can Taft completely go from 0 to 100 real quick? And it looks like he still has a chance. Pushing back with a valiant effort. Can he 1v3? I don't think he can, folks. I don't think he can. It's on 5 times speed, folks. Taft is fighting for his life here. Oh, yeah, folks, this is it. Folks, this is it. Man, here we go. And that's it, folks. Well, here are your winners. The Democratic Party. But here are the 3 main winners: James Buchanan, Jimmy Carter, and Andrew Johnson. Now, folks, that was a crazy one because in the beginning, the Republicans had the upper hand. They had a tactic that the Democrats couldn't stop, so they had to come up with one for themselves. And that was to just become the biggest landmass and support each other. While the Republicans focused on going after one specific one specific president, the other ones completely realized that the more area you cover, the better success you will have. So, that being said, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And hey, if you guys got anything you want me to do, comment it down below. It's your boy TDO DSO, and I'm out. Peace.